Hey everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit since I made a video. I'm still getting used to my hours. Like I said, I don't get off work till 1 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 2:19 a.m. for me right now, but I still have a little bit of energy left in me, so I figured I'd go ahead and make this video. Um, Before I get started, I always like to, let you guys know that I really appreciate all the support you've given me so far. I'm not just saying just to say it. I know a lot of people, you know, say to be nice or whatever the case might be, but I really do appreciate it. You know, whether it's one subscription or 20, it means a lot to me because I take my time and I try to give you guys good content, and I want it to be worth something. And like I said, I just appreciate everything you guys do for me. So, anyways, with that being said, I want to start talking about this. It really didn't take long for me to figure out what happened here with Davor Coin. I hope I'm saying it right, guys. Anyways, so I started looking up some information. I went to Twitter, went to Facebook. I checked out what the coin was doing, and went on a couple other platforms, some blogs and stuff, just to see what happened. So I want to start off with this post right here on Twitter at Davor Coin, and it was January 16th when Bitconnect shut their lending platform down. And right here it says, you must have heard that Bitconnect is stopping both his lending platform and his exchange platform. This does not change anything for us, except now the Dover's #1 lending platform in the world. We are now a new standard, and we thank you all for joining us, since the beginning. Anyways, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but look at the date, January 16th, right? Let's come over here. What happens? Let's see, January 16th. Okay. I mean, is that really coincidence? No. And in my opinion, this is what happened. Okay, lending platforms just have a bad name for them right now. I don't care what lending platform it is. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying it's a scam. I'm saying that there's just a bad name for them. Okay, so every time a new lending platform comes out, people are going to try to hype it up, but it's so much negativity going on right now with lending platforms that even if it is a good one, it's just not a good place to be in right now. And cryptocurrencies are based around what other people think it's worth, and if people are saying bad stuff about it, well then it's not to be worth anything. That's for starters, and that contributed to what happened with Davor Coin. And if I go back over here to Twitter and I go up from that day on, right, all they did was give you updates and try to give away stuff. Like they have well, actually this right here, it says, we're happy to announce the latest major update for our lending platform. From now on, you can create a lending package. You'll be able to end it anytime you want before the official release date. So I wasn't a part of Davor Coin. So, but to me, I'm getting out of this is that if you lend out or made a package or whatever, you can cancel it at any time or end it at any time, as opposed to having to wait 299 days. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting out of that. Now, why would they do that, right? That probably hurt them, actually, or that was a chance. They felt like that was a chance for the consumers to get out without getting hurt, because they didn't want the lawsuit. Like, to me, that's what I'm getting out of it. If I was Davor Coin, I'd be like, all right, listen, we don't want a lawsuit on our hands like Bitconnect. We don't want to end up like them, whatever. There's so much bad publicity there. But they already knew at this point, in my opinion, what was happening. Okay, they already saw it. The writing was on the wall. This is January 25th. All right, where's January? Look at this. Come on, look at this at this point. So, I'm not making this up. I'm just going based off facts here that I'm reading. But to me, this was a way for them to be like, hey guys, you had a chance to get your stuff out, if you wanted to. Now, again, I could be wrong. I wasn't invested in Davor Coin. I don't know much about the platform and how it worked on the inside, like I did Bitconnect, but that's what I'm getting out of this. So, and if you keep going up, they talk about giveaways and stuff. Look at this one right here. So, first prize, 100,000 added to their lending, a million, I'm sorry, added to the lending package. 10 winners will have doubled their package up to 10K. 50 winners will have $100 added to the lending package. how to participate in a lottery and stuff. Like they're bleeding right now so hardcore, and they're just trying to get people, to keep it alive. That's really what it was at this point. And for a lot of people may have bought into it, but I'm sure a lot didn't. Well, clearly a lot didn't. That was January 31st. Let's see, that was right. That was right here. I mean, what was the price? $15. Okay, so you know, um, Bitconnect definitely had a huge impact, I believe. And then the trend, the publicity about the negative publicity about lending platforms had a huge impact. And like I said, guys, if I were you, I would not be in a lending platform right now. Just don't. And that's my opinion. Um, it's not financial advice, 'cause I'm not a financial advisor. I have to say that. But it's just a bad place to be right now. That's all. That's really all it is. Now, maybe, down the road, a couple months down the road, while all this, but see, the problem is they keep popping up, and it's just going to keep being a hot thing. So, I don't know. I would just stay away from 'em. I really would. Just don't even waste your time trying to, because the only people who really profit from this are the ones that spend money on ads and stuff, and make websites and have blog posts and stuff, and people click on them and they get affiliates. Those are the only people that really make money. So unless you plan on doing that and you have a solid plan on how to do that, don't even bother with it. It's just, that's my honest opinion on it. And I don't want to see you guys lose your shirts. I've already been down that road and lose all your investment. But I mean, it didn't stop me. I'm going to continue to make investments and stuff, and look at new opportunities. But I would just stay away from that. And if you notice, I just took a look real quick at Bitconnect, and what are we at right now? $2.93. So not much happening here. By the time I got my coins back, I was trying to sell them like $12 or something like that. So I said, forget it. I'll just ride it out and see what happens. And here we are. I only have like 1.5 coins, so it's whatever. But let's see. Yeah, it didn't even January 16th. I mean, yeah, that's when they shut down their lending platform. So, and that just made a huge impact on Davor Coin. And I would almost go out there and say, I bet you if I looked up all the other lending platforms, they probably have something similar to them. I bet you when Bitconnect, shut their doors and stuff on their lending platform, I bet you all the other lending platforms slowly started to, fade away. And, like I said, it's just if enough people think that something is garbage, then it's going to perform like garbage. That's really it. That's all you can do. So anyways, stay away from them. But this guy right here, I read this. This is pretty good too. I didn't even think about this, but he says, Davor Coin mentions that it lends money back to its affiliates. And looking through everything that's going on here, it doesn't take long. It doesn't take long to, I think he meant to say realizing that this lending is code word for Davor Coin taking newly invested funds and using them to pay off existing ROI liabilities. So what I take from that is, let's just say, I throw $100 in, and within I guess they were daily. I don't know if they were daily, but let's say they were daily, right? And then I got a 1% or something like that on my $100, and the next day after I invested, let's just say when you guys were to invest $100, right? And then they would take that initial $100 right there, and they would use that to pay off all the other people that got their percentages. Like, so I'd get paid 1% of my 100, which whatever, let's say $1, right? And so they give me $1 of that 100, so, and that's simply based off people investing, and that makes sense. I mean, it does. I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but that makes sense, that people are getting paid based off of other people's investments. Again, I don't know if it's true or not. It makes sense to me. And obviously, if people start pulling out their coins or start staking them, or start exchanging them, well, there's not that many people more investing. So how are they going to pay those people, daily on their interest if there's no more money coming in? But maybe they were using that to like reinvest in the market or something like that. I don't know, but it's irrelevant because you could already see what happened to the price. But that's what happened. So it really was, honestly, I want to call it like an after effect of Bitconnect and bad PR and just overall lending platforms in general. are not doing so hot right now. Most people are just turning to lending platforms. I'm sorry, mining platforms. You know, cloud mining and all that stuff, which I'm starting to hear bad stuff about that too. Anyways, that's my take on it, guys. All right, so that's what happened. Here's the Dear Community thing on their Facebook about them making an announcement, the most important one, or whatever. They told you what they did here. This is on their Facebook page. I'm sure most of you guys probably already read this. If not, it's right there. But that's just letting you know when they closed, and that was on February 7th. So let's see what that's looking like. Yeah, February 7th, we had a little bump right here. You know, someone probably trying to make a profit off of that. But anyway, so that's my opinion on that, guys. It really didn't take me long to figure out what was going on, and as soon as I did a little bit of research on it, it was pretty much staring me right in the face, saying, "Hey, this is what the deal was." Because the second Bitconnect closed, they went down. So really, what else can it be? You know. All right. So we got 46 commenters. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's hope we get a question, right? We want a question. Question. All right. Light Lee. What do you think about Tron and Ripple? All right. Good enough question. I'll take that. Ripple's been around for a while, man. Definitely has been. What do I think about Tron and Ripple? Let's see. Did I go through? Yes, it did. All right, man. Congratulations. Lightly. It's an interesting name. And he asks, what do you think about Tron and Ripple? So I guess that's what our next video is going to be about. What do I think about Tron and Ripple? Alright, guys, that's it for me. Again, thank you so much for all the support and sticking with me through all this. I am going to try to come out more videos more often. It's just getting used to this sleep is ridiculous. You know, I wake up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock or something like that, and you know, it's just all off. But eventually I'll get back into it. Not to mention a lot of the spare time I also use for my other venture that I'm working on, which again, I will share with you guys once I have everything together, and once I have enough information to really share with you guys. I definitely will. Because I definitely want you guys to be a part of it, or at least have the chance to. I don't like keeping stuff like that to myself, because we should all have a chance to become financially free and successful. And you know, if you really, really want to go down that road, you know, there's a lot of hard work involved. There are no, you know, quick, you know, 1 week or a day making thousands of dollars, this and that. You know, I mean, unless you're playing in the stock market, you can get lucky. Yeah, it does happen, but you know, it's not often that happens. So yeah, I'll share that with you guys definitely once I get everything put together. But all right, Lightly, congratulations, buddy. Got yourself some Bitcoin, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for the support.